I'm here to tell you a sad truth. Can you take a few seconds to take a look around the room? You are looking at fellow addicts. This is an intervention, and we are all addicted to reading online. Hi, I'm Riella, and that's a fact. From Facebook to Twitter, Hacker News, Product Hunt, even Medium. And what about that post from your celebrity crush, Ashton? Well, come to think of it, there's so much information online that it's hard for us to save and remember those parts, ideas, or even lines that truly matter to us. So what do you do when you find an article and you want to save that part? You, sir, do you bookmark? Yeah? Yeah? Do you bookmark? Right? Exactly. And right now, what about Read It Later apps? Who here uses Read It Later apps? Right. The problem with that, so you would know that if you want to return to a specific line, you would have to search and open each page, and that is so inefficient, which is why we give you Quotable. Quotable is the slickest way to highlight and save those lines that you love across the web. Quotable is the central storage for all your highlights, giving you full accessibility to access them anytime, anywhere. So you want to know how it works, right? Right. So for you to see the demo, you have to first install the Google Chrome extension. Upon installing the Google Chrome extension, you can already go to any site, highlight any part that you love, right-click, and then send that to Quotable. Although you have been thinking, this is not just an extension. This is an actual platform. So once you click on your extension, you will be redirected to your Quotable feed. And there you will see all your highlights that you can manage, curate, and even share. Here, my friends, you can see here, this is our public beta that we launched last September 27. And as you can see, we already have 2,000 saved quotables, and we are organically working on 500 users by the end of this month. This growth right here, that's right. This growth right here is not common for this type of product, and we are working and hustling our asses off just to make this work. And you know what's great about this is live. This is a product, not an idea, not a plan. So you guys can already access it in your laptops and let us know your feedback. So you would think that, Quotable is simple and straightforward. It's not. It's bigger than that. Our goal is that we want you, and even you, guy in the back, we want you to be smarter. And how do we do that? We want to raise $100,000 and build an engineering team that will hone our user experience better and hopefully move towards mobile development. After we refine that, we'll definitely go after traction. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you, you are going to see a lot of products here today, and you might even forget me because I'm the first one here, right? Unfair advantage. But whenever you hear the word content, you hear the word Quotable. Quotable. Start highlighting your life. Thank you. Questions?
So there has been a slew of kind of extension type of startups that have been based off extensions. And in general, my opinion, extensions make for it's been difficult for businesses to build on top of that. How are you going to expand the product outside of like the Google Chrome extension and make it something that doesn't rely on that?
I knew you were going to raise that, and thank you so much for that question. For our upcoming release, we're actually working on expanding to other browsers as well. And what's great about the iOS 8, they just released this backend activity for extension. So that would be enabling us into extending our service to web along with Android. So come to think of it, this is just a broad spectrum of possibilities from here on out. Any other questions?
I'll ask another question.
Oh, yeah,
None
sure.
of my other judges.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. There's 9 of us.
Sure, okay, why not?
Explain to me the monetization a little bit.
Yeah, well, right now, as you can see, we're not planning on monetizing.
I meant the long term. I know you're not doing it now.
Of course, and I'm glad that you raised that. So in the meantime, what we're looking for is freemium. That's definitely the direction that we're going for, along with subscription-based. Because once we garner critical mass along with our content, that's definitely something that we could use to attract leads for other sites and other... Okay, then that's my cue. Thank you so much for that. Thank you.